Hello, 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 hello. I was a bit weirded out because my mic was not working at first, but here we are. Hello, welcome to Night of the Old Republic 2. Electric Balloon. I do have my tape here in case my green screen falls. Again. Don't think that'll happen, but never be too soon. Well. Get myself a little bit more lined up. There we go. Alright, now before I bounce over to gameplay, let me actually do one last check something. Nope, he is not showing up. Okay. Yeah, no, my chat bot not working. My chat not showing up. That's great. Alright, well, whatever, I'll fix that. That's some point. Can't be fucked going with it. Okay. Oh yeah, right. We're gonna the music's gonna Yep. Alright, well, never mind. I guess we're gonna update this shit in silence. Remaining points for. Yeah, sure. I mean, we have more enough to do it. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Why would I not take that? Oh, we have 2 hours. Okay. What do we want now, though? No, I do not want force screen. Please stop. I think we are good here.
Welcome to the
Well,
Entertainment
hold on.
Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
What sort of entertainment do you
Feature
have?
Citadel Station's most talented all-Bith band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a
Okay.
bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim. Cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop track and see if you can challenge the all-time records. Last but not least, we feature only the finest cuisine and beverages from Ryloth to Coruscant.
Alright, great. Thank you for... I chose to sit there and fucking listen to this man's entire fucking speech. Don't bother me, I'm working. I get paid to dance. I was not trying to talk to you, but okay. You may not even be able to speak basic. Alright, okay, get me out of here. I don't want to hear this music anymore. It is solely driving me insane.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
I mean, okay. You're
Zerka's
there.
mercenaries are getting out of hand,
Yeah,
and they're
okay.
too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
You come here to get the Even Hawk.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk in the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface?
He literally just told us that, you fucking dum-dum.
Shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Alright, great, yeah. Fucking, what am I supposed to do now?
That question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word. Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
Alright, great. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked, aren't I? Yep, I would like all of my shit.
Up.
Not really. At least not now. Hello, I would like to get all of my shit back, please.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Something I can help you with? To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape. There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Can the Republic do anything?
Not that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports. Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing. You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway. Look,
so think I'm to blame?
But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting.
Alright, great. I can only enter a random database. It won't let me actually do anything. Okay. Well, what the fuck am I gonna do now? About my ship? I mean, he said the exchange, so let me...
Welcome to entertain. I regret to inform you that I am not qualified. If your vessel has been... I do not know what...
Tell me about the exchange.
is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel, most likely seeking to integrate themselves as fully as possible with the new Telos. It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in Residential Module 082, is a front for the exchange on Citadel Station.
Okay. Well... yeah, the Red Enigma's not gonna get me anywhere. What the fuck?
I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel Station.
What's in this bay? What are the fires that we're using for the research restoration project? Normally is used for transport flora fauna, far from Onderon worlds and other worlds. Restoration zones we have established on the planet's surface. Normally. Nothing really. Restoration has been brought to a standstill. Why? Used with Circa. Atmosphere is all before we can resume the work. I know a little more. Our leader can tell you more. I'll be going.
Greetings, sir. My primary function is to provide information about Citadel Station, Telos, and a variety of other topics. Please feel free to direct any of your inquiries to me, and I will do my best to answer your questions.
I'd like to know about this, sure.
Is devoted entirely to restoring the destroyed surface of Telos. It is under the control of the Telosian Council. The restoration project itself is funded by the Republic.
About the layout.
Is divided into many modules, each serving a specific purpose. You are currently in Dock Module 126, which connects by shuttle to Entertainment Module 081. From there, another shuttle will connect you to the nearest residential module, 082.
I'd like to ask you something else.
The surface of Telos was destroyed via orbital bombardment during the Jedi Civil War. It is now mostly uninhabited, save for a few research stations run by workers and scientists who have clearance to be on the surface.
Great, thank you.
For a variety of reasons. Safety is the government's #1 concern. Also, there is a great concern towards the prevention of environmental contamination.
Okay, that makes sense.
Facilities and other lesser issues.
Yeah, I'll be going now. What's happening over here, Chief? I would prefer to not. Design Bay 3, if you have no business here, please be on your way. What's going on here? This docking bay is privately owned and operated by the Citadel branch of the Circa Corporation. Offices 082. I'll be going now. This is private time I own, but please move along. I'll be going. Okay, great. Wow.
Seems like mercenaries are popping up everywhere now that the war's over.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along. This dock is off limits pending...
Alright, well, I think we know where our ship was docked. God, fuck.
Manos Imeragith, Wanarakorachi Drunga Sa Inchomin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata.
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand. I met someone who managed to escape. He didn't even want to talk about it.
Okay. Hmm.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
You were waiting so long to tell me that you were just standing here looking at a wall for...
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here. I hope it's not too late. The problems are becoming too much for the TSF to handle.
Yeah, this is just all the... Yeah, okay, we already did the shops.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle...
Yes. Have you come?
I'll be yelling. I will talk to you about the Force a bit later. Okay. What's happening in here? Residential East. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Alright, so that's fast travel. I got you. Okay, I see you. That's actually super convenient.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Sobojut sama pitom. No volermi ni.
I don't know. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Jedi. I open the doors for you now. He will be pleased to see you. What do you do here? I monitor the growth of the plant specimens planted here. It is important we observe the growth patterns, controlled environment before the large areas are transported to play. Okay. This is a nice little place. Orville jackals. Oh, we got Orville jackals. How may I be of service? What are you doing? The project's complete. It's hard for me to even think that far into the future. I believe this will... Okay, great. I read too slowly. Great, yeah, so it's real far in the future. Perhaps I would even be placed in charge of a planet of my own. Would be quite far ahead. Hello, good sir. It glads me you came. I am Chundo Habit. I am sorry to impose our troubles on you, but I did not know where to turn when I sensed your arrival. You sensed my arrival? Yes, I am a priest of my people. I sensed an echo within the Force upon your arrival. It is a subtle disturbance. I suspect you were one remaining Jedi and hoped that you could help us. That is why Moses said, okay. So you can hear me. An echo I felt upon your arrival was not a natural thing. It spoke of great pain out of your body. It was as if at once all the Force flew through you, then it was torn away brutally and quickly. The echo comes from the hollows, where it once flowed. I once felt the Force, but it's not anymore. It's an unusual wound. If you would permit me to...
Filled with maybes.
Okay.
And perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Do not mistake me. It is not our desire to see any living thing suffer. Suffer your tears. Tell me, do you know what the problems our restoration efforts face? You severed my ship here, the Citadel Station, and asked that we help them build it. We progressed from a time, but then troubles with Zerka began. The corporation has gained great influence here, and we can do little to stop them. If Zerka continues to interfere in the restoration project, it will never be completed. Telos will remain a barren and lifeless. And our world... Telos will remain barren and lifeless, and all our work, that of the Republic and the Rosians, and my own people, will have been for nothing. We're supposed to get the restoration project moving forward again. Yeah. Our country provided a droid intelligence to Citadel Station that would have helped manage the logistics of the project, but it vanished some time ago. Hello, person in chat, welcome. Vanished how? That is not known. It may have been an accident, perhaps. The droid's intelligence was overtaxed. The stagger recess of the project, it became irrational. Some among my herd suspect theft. Okay, so maybe the Zerka Corp stole it? There's... Okay, yeah. Alright, so Zerka's fucking around with your droid. At great expense, my herd has acquired a second, somewhat lesser droid intelligence. Given has offered a small escort, but I had hoped that you might see safe transit from the docks here. Wish you aid us in this matter. Sure. My thanks. I will send word to my people. They will be awaiting your arrival at Bay 2.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
For you? Many.
Very well. What is it that drives you? I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us. It seems the Force flows easily between us.
Okay, yeah, the Force flows.
When one of us manipulates the Force to...
Yeah, I've already heard this.
Ask and... Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles
Yes, it does
allow
matter.
you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
I feel like that's just gonna piss her off.
Nothing
you
more
know
than
anything.
You already know, and anything else I know would be...
Like how it does tell you, hey, you failed.
If I was certain of the ones who hunt you. Ask. Yes? Very well. Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing? Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. For the male, it seems to have an inordinate importance. But we shall leave such male preoccupations for philosophers and cultural historians. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith.
I never said it did.
It makes them much, much less than they are. The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place. Ask.
Okay, great. Thank you for the light side point, I guess. Let us go to docking bay number whatever the fuck. Cause I think that's just what we do now. But I could feel his judo. But I feel so it did. I did not feel it until he stood before us. It filled my senses. Once for today I came to Teos and stirred upon its ashen surface. Yeah? I do not know how he endures it. Just because he has no choice. Okay. As I heal the planet, it will help him become whole again. Hello, Mr. Computer. I would like to change it to another model. I'd like to go here, and then I go to the docking one. Right? Yeah. Dock mode. There we go. Greetings. I was sent by this motherfucker. Although I would like to open up the door.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. Yes, we are all pleased to see you. It said that another would arrive.
Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Oh, you're gonna make me kill people. How did you get here? Oh, well, okay, all of our shit's not equipped. Oh, God. Oh. How do we equip such things? Okay. You just take a blaster rifle. And then I think we give her... also probably a vibroblade. For your assistance, that was most terrible.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
An assassin's tool. I would love to see what they're fucking showing, but interesting, I believe you are correct, though I am by no means an expert. Such modifications are illegal on the Citadel. If you are to be informed, he might investigate, but more importantly, we must take the droid back to Jondo. How about you must take it back to him? Yes.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Thank you for actually not making me walk all the way back there. I appreciate that so much. I am gladdened by your safe return. My people sent word. What happened?
Command, Master.
Good. Our computer system has been prepared for your arrival. You may be...
I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Thank you for your help in this matter. Please accept this as a gift from my people. And I'm familiar with this sort of thing. Perhaps you should take it to Lieutenant Garen. He may be able to help you. Okay. This incident at the docks confirmed my fears that the gunmen were from the exchange. Circa has hired them. I expected the Circa Exchange working together before diversifying manufactured arms to be sold via the latter's black market channel. Okay, yeah. Now the TSF keeping a closer eye. What you say is true, but up until now we have had little success in dealing with them. I have tried to meet with their leader of the exchange here, a word called Sloss. He's refused at every turn. I fear he does not take us seriously at the Jedi, though. We're renowned warriors and diplomats both. Perhaps you might be able to speak to Lupe. Alright, what did he give me? Okay. I think we go over here. We go over to Residential East. Oh, yeah, I can level up. We'll talk to her.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Why?
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends.
And since he intends to do
It would
us
be
harm.
best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be caught up in the struggles of this planet. I cannot force you to listen to reason, only hope that you will grow past these infantile delusions of right and wrong.
You know, what? Fucking least Jedi I've ever heard in my life. Alright, I think we go up over here. Hello, good sir. I have something to show you.
Something I can help you with?
Yes, I have a blaster I'd like you to look
I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by thugs and dark markers.
This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications.
You don't
found
say.
This at the docks. That is disturbing news. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
The fuck? You found more evidence?
We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course. Great. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck.
The immediate first thing I want to do is go talk to the motherfuckers over at Circa and be like, hey, what the fuck? Stop being dickbags. Let me see what the fuck I'm doing here. Right, yeah, I'm going this way, and then, yep, Residential East. Okay, let's go bully the fucking Zergos. What the fuck? Okay.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? If you will allow me to look at it, yes, this is indeed a Zerka-manufactured holdout blaster. Zerka Corporation is the galaxy's leading weapons producer. A blaster of this model is quite common. However, it does seem to have some non-standard modifications. I'm sorry, but that's all.
Okay, great. You suck.
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises.
Alright, fair enough. Okay.
Lorso isn't the most popular executive I've worked under, but I'll say one thing. She gets the job done.
Do you have anything else to say for yourself? Or are you just gonna be like, nope, okay. Fair enough. I would have thought I could have been like, hey, brother. Your people are causing shit for me.
Good day. How may I help you? Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapons systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
Yeah, I smell bullshit. Alright, let's see if I can't figure out which one of these motherfuckers is like, we work for the exchange, so I can be like, go kill yourself.
It's good that Zerka's arrival has created new jobs on the station, but I can't say I'm happy about all the new
Tonoranga manakaran, tonos imeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa incho.
I'm getting your credits. I have a good contract with Sir. Okay, you're enough to meet the exchange. What does the exchange want with you? Nothing, nothing at all. Sure. Well, that's interesting. I think these guys walk cycle. It's like bunnies looking at just march along, essentially. Oh, there we are.
Yes?
Sobojutsu. Dosokanki. Jisomarane. Tinachara. Granacha. Ganoiso. Totorano krani.
Alright, great. I would love to just open up the door and you'll be dead, but I don't want dark side points, so we gotta do this the fucking old-fashioned way. We gotta go actually back to the fucking shitty cantina with its dumb music. Oh, I'd like to go to the entertainment module, please. Thank you.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk?
I'm sure you did.
I handle
What's going
vice.
on?
You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk.
Just piss off my teacher for no fucking reason.
Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look,
What do you
are
mean?
you really Jedi?
I was, not anymore.
This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort?
I'd say yeah.
I like that in a man. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the Squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help. So run him off, Citadel. I don't care. Look, until Slusk's out of the picture, he'll just keep sending men after you. And who do you think took the Ebon Hawk? It was stolen from the exchange in the first place, you know. Indeed.
Exchange ship?
The pride and joy of a man called Davik, the exchange boss on Taris.
Yeah.
How that ship escaped the Sith's destruction of Taris and Davik along with it, I don't know.
Yeah, I can tell you.
It's a stolen ship. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal?
We don't really have another fucking option. Like, we genuinely do not have another option, so...
We'll speak again. Lopak Slusk is waiting, Nancy. Come back when you're done.
Okay. Alright, well, let's go talk to the fucking people here and be like, hello, I have a meeting with this man.
Sobojutsu. Dosokanki. Jisomaran. Tinachara. Granacha.
Although a human is here, Security checks out. Please open the door. Okay. Alright, great. Time to go fuck with these people.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today? Oh, let me, open the door. There's a package here for pickup. There you are. Have a good day.
It said it failed. What the fuck? Alright, well, hold on. We might not be immediately in combat. Nope, okay. We are immediately being murdered by these people. Okay. Sir, come here, Jedi, with the bounty we've got. What do you want? I just want my shit back. The Evon Hawk.
With pleasure.
Alright, okay, well, time to fucking... Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, thank you for that. You get back in instead, or they'll be washed. Okay, great. Yeah, just let me shoot these motherfuckers. Great, yeah, they're gonna die. They're gonna die, brother. Amazing. You gotta hurt yourself well getting this far, but you should try thinking these over carefully. I can be a very valuable ally. What do you want? Just join the exchange? Money? Seems we have some visitors. I was wondering when you'd show up. So this is all you're doing as
I
well?
may have had a hand in this, yes?
I suppose I should have known you were always an ambitious one. Enough of that. On to the business at hand. I don't think it's possible for all of us leaving this room alive.
I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Okay, well. This for some time. Yours are ruining my profits. Sure. Come now, surely you can do better than that. Better look around, you just saw what I did. I suppose you make a bit of sense there. Fine, I will allow the horses to do business, but listen to me when I say this. You change is not bullied. If you push, expect to be pushed back. Well, I didn't gain a dark side point, so that's good. Now, why are you here? Then perhaps you can free me. There's a place in here. Too much coins, and I do not know the reason. They have not fed me. They have not. Okay, how do I set you free? I am not sure. I think the force cage was operated remotely. See what I can do.
Please don't kill me.
I'm just trying to find out where this man's like shit is. I guess that actually makes sense, because, yeah, no, they're just exploiting how the communication works, I guess. Alright, let's go talk to our boy who we set free and be like, brother, we have saved you.
Please don't kill me.
Why must you do this? I didn't even kill her. I didn't even do it. It's okay, we're still mostly good. Yeah, I'd have to go here. Thank you. I would have to go talk to the boys and be like, hello, we did your shit. It's gonna be funny because he's gonna be like, you know, you didn't have to kill everyone in there, and I was like, believe it or not, I really tried not to. Return safely, Agent Meeting. Let's go. I have convinced him to leave you alone. It sounds to be greatly that blood was shed. I am still in your debt until we find a more fitting way to commend you. Please humbly accept our gift. Continue in earnest. The housing must be made to see the cancer that Circa has become. The security divisions is merely an army of badge-bearing thugs. They supply weapons. Okay, yeah. It has embedded itself within the government, using Hales' own laws to protect itself from censor. During circulation of light, perhaps the Republic could intervene and cast them out. Issue welcome circus presence. The corporation offered Citadel inexpensive resources and afforded privatized security. How few. Circus offices are ready to obtain a secure mainframe. We have skilled technicians among us, but they cannot access the system. I am certain this mainframe contains files that would expose Circa's corruption. What do you propose? There is an employee of Circa who may be willing to assist us in our cause. Who be willing to assist you at a cost? He says this was time in the cantina in the entertainment module. I am sorry there is not. Okay, great. Thank you for actually, it all balances. It all balances. Alright, let's go back to the fucking cantina because goddamn, they really love just being like, you go to the cantina now. I am very aware of the fact that I have leveled up, game. Thank you.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
You've returned. I will be going now. I suspect. Okay, what?
I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel Station. I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel Station.
Well, if our treasury continues to be sapped, projects like this one on the run will be the next step out on the Outer Rim.
It's always the same story. Things are going well, no one ever thanks the Republic. Oh, when the problems start, that's always where the fingers are pointed first.
The war is really... It's good that Zerka's arrival has created new jobs on the station.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzak?
No,
Oh,
I
I'm
want to ask you
sorry.
some questions.
I'm only here to relax and play. So, you game for a game?
No.
The war is really inflated.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order. Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order. I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel Station. I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel Station.
It's good that It's good that Zerka's arrival has created new jobs on the station, but I can't say I'm happy about all the mercenaries they hired.
Bornaci.
So, you're back. What's there to say? We're the only corporation with... If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Jenna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill. What would you know about it anyways? You didn't claw your way through the mass of faceless Zerka employees to finally be rewarded with a meaningful posting, only to have it taken away by some woman who'd stoop to anything to get ahead. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it. What? Wait. Are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy! What are you, some kind of slicer? Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system. Means you can't get in remotely. You've got to actually be in front of the... This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test? Look. This is a risky proposition. I'd be sticking my neck out. Way out. Well, fine. 1,000 credits and I'll find you a way in. No negotiating. Take it or leave it.
How many credits do I even have? I genuinely don't know actually how many credits I have, but 1,000 is probably something that I can get with the amount of stuff that I have. I can probably just sell things. I am very aware that I can level up games. Stop, please. Well, good sir, would you like to... I would like to sell. Is there not a way for me to sell shit? Yeah, you got the ship, but no, I can't tell you anything other than upgraded. If you use it, I think. Really, it's convinced? Okay. Well, why would this be of interest to you? I meant that I sold it, but I sold great many things. You cannot hold me against it. Okay. I believe but I would, and you must understand the reality. As careful as I try to be, they could still fall into the wrong hands. That's what you care. At least I could sleep at night. Do you know anything? I know this is extremely lucrative. I could tell the first grand. Okay. Evidence. This money is more than enough to keep it. Okay, yeah. I was circumvented because it was barred from monitoring activity in such private docking bay. Okay, great. Oh, I can actually, yeah, no, I can tell. Alright, great. Yeah, no, that should be enough money, probably. Okay.
So, you're back. What's there to... If this whole team... Good. What would you know? She's got her... What? Wait, are you... Well, I'm sure there are a... This is a joke. And I want... Look, this is a risky proposition. I'd be sticking... 1,000 credits. Alright, other than Jana Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B-44, you could walk right in.
Okay.
Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planet-side these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B-44 would leave with you willingly.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was wondering what the fuck his deal was, because he was, like, screaming at me. Yeah, no, because we already found him. Okay. I got you, I got you. What are you going for? We've already been going for like an hour 30 minutes. We've been going for so much longer. No, I guess that's just this game in a nutshell. Yeah, I think I go here. Well, good sir. Credentials? What for? I would like to borrow. But why? Need him to get files. That is a good cause, yes. I cannot do that. Why not? They gotta put to jeopardize my contact with my contract. I need credits. Credits for what? A loan. Who? Yes, this is true. Company exchange to cover our gambling debts. Understand the video and do freelance. Technical work will repay it. Zerka contract is my best paying. If I lose the contract, I cannot repay the loan. If I cannot repay the loan, the exchange will kill me. Do I not have the fucking buddy? God damn. Do you sell road parts? Yes, I do. Hello, I would like to sell things to you. Oh, I just... Oh, God damn it. Alright, great. I'd received credentials. Okay, great. Let's go fuck these guys, cause goddamn, corporate greed's a bitch. Actually, I should level up my shit first. Okay. Alright, hello, Mr. Robot. I would like to speak to you because apparently I need to fucking steal you.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Zerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka contracted droid technician. Those are legitimate credentials. I will accompany you.
So the droid's just dumb. This is Circus Vertigo droid. It was a clever tactic. I'll have a droid technician reprogram it to return their offices and access the mainframe. Everything appears to be working order. Good. Should I have a task that was set before you? Go to enter Zerka access the mainframe, download those files which clearly indicate the extent. Okay, yep. Your programming still will not allow you to harm a sentient beings, but we have allowed you the capability to lie. You are caught. We have provided you with the means to wipe your own memory. You must not reveal that we have sent you. It will return when I have obtained the files. You know, I didn't expect to be playing as a droid, but here I am. You'd think they would know that the droid was taken by someone who was clearly not supposed to take them.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the
Oh, believe me, I know more than you'd think.
I hear Asgol's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't. A lot of us are tempted.
wish the Ithorians would take their herdship back to Ethor and let us do our job.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right.
Hello, B4D4. If you're here, who's manning the reception desk?
Hello, B4D4. If you're here, who's manning the reception desk?
Hello, B44. Is there something you need? Oh? Why is that? More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B44, access away.
What do you mean, suspicious? I have access rights to this mainframe. Do not be hasty. There is no need to. You were programmed, correct? And your programming similarity inhibits you from harming sentient organic life, or allowing such to come to harm. Yes? Examine the files in the mainframe. You will see, by aiding Miss Orso, you have allowed sentient organic life to be harmed. Yes, I have been programmed to accomplish a task that cannot be accomplished without defying your programming. This is why Oppo Chungo regularly wipes your memory, to prevent you from realizing this developing quirks. You have already broken your behavioral inhibitors. You simply have not become aware of it. You may act in whatever manner you choose. No, there's nothing preventing you from entering the main office and indiscriminately firing on Zerka personnel with your stun ray. Yes, I would be obliged to warn them. As such, it would not be prudent to do so unless I was preoccupied and unable to warn them. For example, while downloading the contents of this mainframe. Farewell, do not abuse my trust and fire on the personnel while I am occupied, therefore creating a diversion which allows me to escape with stolen files. Motherfucker said, go create a diversion
T1N1,
for me.
What are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
What the?
Alright, well. Alright, well, okay, I guess the droid really did just fucking leave. Man really said, I'm done, I'm out of here. I like his stompy little footprints just quick, 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 quick. Hello, good sirs. I have your information. I have transferred them to this datapad. Here you go. It is a good idea. Isn't it a good idea to just let it go? Don't see why not. He's capable of lying. Droids are not made to lie, so people do not expect them. B4D4 aided us against the circuit. Using his abilities for the greater good. And all I heard... thank you. With these files, tell us... Okay, yeah, great. We can absolutely fuck them. Goes up. Please take these to the TSF station immediately. As you wish. I will return when it is done. The restoration project is still in some danger. Citadel Station requires another resource, fuel. But at least Circa will be gone. Even they can't do anything about this. Now we show up to you. I have heard that your ship you arrived on is missing, hidden somewhere on Telos. I know one who could help you find it, and means by which to travel. Okay, yeah, the Citadel Station was developing a shield system they used to protect the restoration zones. They worked with a Zevrak X mercenary. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, right. We can go talk to him and Obi. Yeah, it's here. Goes to the surface. I believe he is at the currently Zerka held restoration zones RZ031. You going to help me? He has been our ally in our struggle against Zerka. If you tell him about the shit, yeah, okay, well, why is he down there? He grew wary of the government reluctancy to help. Perhaps as a Zavrak, he does not have patience. When we last spoke, he said he would contact Zerka and handle the matter himself. Okay, great. I'm going to use one of our orbital shuttles. It has no hyperdrive, but it will allow you to descend to the planet's surface and make a return trip. I must point out this is illegal. Landing on the planet's surface without permission is forbidden, and we no longer control the restoration zone. Please be discreet. Closest shuttle is in Bay 2 of the dock. Yet I have not forgotten the promise that I made to you. When you stood before me, you opened my eyes to a hurt almost as great as the planet's. Yet I can feel that you are slowly regaining what you have lost. And... okay, yeah. If you... at least partially. I must admit, however... okay, yeah. In healing a planet, it is a matter of... okay, the planet, feed animal, yep. I have walked in the grown restorations at the fullness of life. Perhaps you will find more than you think on the surface. You, I heard, helped build that. The life... okay, yeah. Thus I believe I can help you, that perhaps through your work on the planet and my guidance I might restore. There, it is not much, but I feel that I have been somewhat successful. And again, thank you. Okay, great. Thank you. I don't know where the other ones are. I'd like to go to the dock model, please. I would like to go all the way down to the bottom.
He entered it out.
This is Moza. It is terrible. This is terrible. Armed demons have burst into our home and are causing destruction and death. What has happened? Many of my herdmates lay dead. They have threatened to kill us. Shudo, now I fear they will see it through. You must help us. They are holding Shudo in his room and have sealed the door behind him. However, now I will give you the passkey. I'm stuck in the plant room and... okay. Never mind, I think we need to go deal with these motherfuckers. Also, where are my people? Where the fuck are my other people? Okay, I don't know how they ended up there, but they did. Alright, there we go. Right, yeah, now what am I doing? Over here under attack, please. Well, that's great. How much time did I just fucking lose? Holy shit. Never mind, I think. Oh, I think we didn't lose anything. That's good. do think this will probably be the last thing that we do today. Yeah, great, yeah. How are we gonna handle this? Oh, well that would be why, because my motherfuckers aren't here. Like, I wish I could say more here, but it's just like, yeah, great, we're just beating a bunch of people. Why are we fighting? No, fight him. Alright, I think we're good enough. Come on. Cool. Thank you for returning. Where are those two? That guy was just standing there watching all this happen. He's just like, okay. Brother, you are doing no damage. You are doing no damage to his ass. I didn't even see you two over there. Great, thank you for the strength amplifier. Thank goodness you came. There's no time. Take this pass key. We'll give you access to the room. Okay, right. Just don't make it a habit, I guess, even though I'm just gonna tell you everyone in this game is always like, hey brother, we need your help because, you know, you're the only one who can do this, and it's like, why am I always the one? Let me just heal. Heal.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd.
You must do that. If you kill my herd, the plants will suffer.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done.
How do you hear not see the world so callously credits you have? But someday the scars
but not
will...
today, Ithorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
Well, I made this very easy. If the Red Circle will resort to this, they will stop at nothing to sabotage. Zerka. Yes, these mercenaries were hired by Zerka, and or they they were instructed to fuck with me. But this time they've gone too far. Thanks to horrible jobs. I'm glad to see you alive. Just go to the council, tell them what happened. And again, thank you. And we would be... Okay, yeah, great. As for now, you must know a little more. I can give you but my hurt's eternal gratitude. Alright, great. What the fuck's happening now? Okay. I know why we're green, but we're green.
I felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die.
I would love to know what you're saying, my dog.
Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
I think this is, creepy. Freya. Yeah, I think that was Freya in a past version. I think the sound bugged out. I would like to go to the dock model, please. You said word? Alright, let's fucking go. There goes these gentle cargo passengers. Take it away, take it down.
Station, this is Admiral Karth Onasi of the Republic Cruiser Sojourn.
Admiral Onasi? This is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An Admiral. You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Karth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up, well, he managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
Okay, what the fuck? Inside job? What the fuck? I think we land now, correct? Well, that was a gentle last landing, I guess.
Good to have you back, General. Easy now.
Where am I?
You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur, I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one. Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
Looking for my ship.
General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
Watch us now.
No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound. Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck. We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike. First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secured the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks. The vicious wide-jaw predators the Ithorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check. Right. The Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch.
That's a great sign.
Including us. Without the Ithorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the restoration project piecemeal. That's the plan.
Yes, everybody possesses a special ability to rend and destroy force fields. Uses shield breaker ability in combat to disrupt enemy force fields. Alright, I'm going to save the game here. I have made a decent amount of progress, and I think that is a good enough point to end for today. I will be live next on Saturday. Either Pokemon or Danganronpa. I'd have to look at my schedule. But, yeah. Guess I'll see you around.